When I worked at the shelter, one of the things I would do is I would tell people that the power of our voice is that when we tell our stories, they're not our stories anymore. They're stories out here. In essence, that's what we're doing right now, Doreen. We're creating a story that is bigger than you and me and who's ever listening. It's now a universal story. That's the power of giving voice to our stories and why it's so important that we bring our voices out to share those stories. For me, as I age, I turned 70 in December. One of the things I want people to know is that that's not an ending of like a career or of my making a difference. It's just a new beginning. In this decade of my 70s, I want them to be sexy and scintillating and sizzling. I don't want them to be quiet and subdued and sitting back and watching time flow by like the river. I want, and I believe all of us, especially women of our age, there is this space. We have so many gifts and we have learned so much in life and experienced so much. We were at the forefront of the women's movement, and we are still at that vanguard where we are breaking through barriers of aging and saying, look at me now, world.
Yeah.
You thought you'd seen it all. You ain't seen
Look at me now.
it.
Let's shake our hands and just go, yes.
Yeah. And that's really what radiant bold aging is all about. She dares to speak up. She dares to not be quiet. She dares to not allow the injustice to have a voice, but to give voice to justice.
Thank you for being with us today for this episode of Find Your Voice, Change Your Life. Each person Doreen interviews shares what has helped them find their voice. You can learn from these guests and find your voice so you can be confident to speak up and speak out. And remember to download Doreen's free 7-step guide to fearless speaking at doreen7steps.com. We hope you enjoyed the show and will return next time. Until then, goodbye for now.
Justice.